Today we will be testing Detrended Ehlers leading indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing Detrended Ehlers leading indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 51 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 604 indicators, with 249 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. And keep in mind that we test most of these indicators and strategies on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is Detrended Ehlers leading indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so basically we have this oscillating line, and very similar to the last indicator that we tested, the moving average, same creator by Cheat Country. This indicator also goes through those shifts. Let's see if I can kind of zoom in, kind of, sort of. You can kind of see those shifts that it goes through here, from like a dark green to a light green to a like a dark purple-ish color, and red, and so on. And so what I'm thinking is that instead of looking at the color shift in the line, what we should do is look at the zero line. And so if you notice, there is the zero line running right through the middle, the dashed line there, the small one. I think what we're going to do is use that as the cross, so a zero line cross. So as we get the break to the upside of that zero line, then we are going to go long. When we get the break to the downside, we are going to go short. So let's try that and see what happens. We might circle back to this one and try it another way, but let's give it a shot that way first and see what happens. Alright, so the first signal we got was a long signal right here. You can see that price dipped a little bit, came back up, tested that same area, and then rejected to the downside. So that one does come down and stop us out. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so then there was this short right here. Obviously, we get that push to the downside there, and we get that signal there, and then we get that nice push to the downside on price action. So it does come down and get us to our take profit on that one. We also pick up a long right here, and looks like we get another really nice push to the upside there, which also gets us to take profit. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and fast forward through the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we're at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below, as well as a link to our Discord. Once you sign up as a patron, it'll give you access to the Patreon only channel, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophy in general. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you'll get access to the full list of indicators that we have tested. That comes in an Excel version and a PDF version, and you will get that full list of indicators showing exactly which indicators were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates. And you'll get access to an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested that shows exactly which strategies were winners, which ones were losers, as well as their win rates, and links to go back and review those individual strategies. And so there is a lot of benefits to becoming a patron of the channel, and it doesn't cost hardly anything at all. I highly recommend it. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. So it looks like we got a decent number of trades within the 1 year's time. There. Let's go ahead and count it out, see what we get. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have 16 trades altogether. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 winning trades. And so unfortunately, that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we were looking for. Oh, and I was gonna show this. Let's see. So this is the line here. It was actually in white, so you couldn't see it there. And so this is the line here that that Cheat Country had on the original, like kind of on the screen when talking about the indicator. I believe this is the cross. Said the cross of look for the cross for the entry. I believe this is the line that he was referring to, and so I think what we might do is actually go ahead and test it in the next video using this line here. It does seem to have some rhyme or reason to it, just, you know, kind of vaguely looking at it. Doesn't look like it's going to give us a whole lot of trades in 1 year's time, but nonetheless, I think it would be worth giving it a shot and see what we can get out of that one. So, but for now, this one is going to go on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.